Hello and welcome to this new series. This game is called Fire Captain and is a game about firefighting. It also has different names. It's also called Fire Department 2 and Fire Chief Inferno Bay Area. So depending on your country it might have a different name. I used to play this game when I was younger, and before recording I wanted to play a few levels to get a feel for the game again, and I accidentally beat the whole game because it was so much fun. And let's beat it again, and then this time record it. So you have different difficulties. You have arcade, which is the easiest. I beat the game on realistic. You also have extreme. I tried to do it on extreme, but extreme is really difficult. Realistic is still doable for me. Extreme, I think with commentating as well, is gonna be too difficult for me to handle.
A mafia gang has attacked a safe house harboring a witness. An injured police officer is still in the safe house. A police car has exploded and has set some buildings alight in the vicinity. The fire has already started to spread in several directions. There are still some civilians on the site. You must rescue them. Your entry point is to the northwest of the housing complex. There are several fire hydrants where you can connect your vehicles.
So the game has some pretty elaborate scenarios, right? Instead of somebody left the stove on, the mafia is involved, apparently. So that's something. Well, let's take a look. What do we have? We got these firefighters, and what do they have? They have some health, and they also carry water, so they don't have to be connected to the fire truck. So they don't pull a hose from the fire truck, they just carry water with them. And we also got this fire truck, and this fire truck can also extinguish fires because it has water cannon on its back. We also got this, a paramedic, and this one can also extinguish fires, but this guy can also heal your firefighters, so that's also a job of the paramedic. And we just got a prompt, not a prompt, but we just got a message that there's a civilian and there's a police officer stuck in a house, so we can rescue him. And let's clear this fire so the paramedic can get through it safely. There we go. And he's carrying it to the ambulance, and the ambulance doesn't do a lot except you can bring civilians to the ambulance, and you can also use it to heal your firefighters. So these guys are just extinguishing fires. It's going pretty well actually, while I'm not paying attention. So as you might see, the fire truck can also extinguish multiple flames at once. So the bars of multiple fires go down. So it's extinguishing the flames of this whole area. And the firefighters usually do just one fire at a time, as you might see. But the firefighters are way more mobile. Not mobile, but also not versatile. But they can reach spaces the fire truck cannot reach. For example, we have to go in this house, to also extinguish some flames, and the fire truck can get in there. So we have to use the firefighters. Now let's just get this. So basically what you want to do in this game is you want to contain the fire. If you can contain the fire, extinguishing it is pretty easy. So as you might see, we stopped the spread to this house. There were also some flames here. We stopped the spread to this block of houses. I think there was also a little bit of fire there. So we stopped the spread to those houses as well. So as long as you can contain it, it's A-okay. And throughout the level, little events like this will happen. So, for example, because of the blast, I don't know if you saw it, but there was like this little steaming car. And because of the blast, that car was steaming. And that car exploded. And it made a streetcar overturn. And little events like that happen throughout levels. And we're done here, so we can bring these guys over there. As long as we can stop these cars from exploding, we should be A-okay. And this level will be done. It's also done, and we can bring this guy in to help here. There we go. I think this last bit fire. Yeah, you can also see it on the map. The fire is glowing, right, orange. And I don't see anything else glowing. There we go. I think this level, yes. And at the end of the level you get like medals for how well you performed. So it took us 4 minutes to complete the level. We got no vehicle damage, a little bit of injury. And the skill of disaster was also good. So we get 5 out of 5. And I now get silver medals. And if you play it on more difficult difficulties, you will get gold medals. And in arcade you get bronze medals. But like I said, extreme difficulty is really difficult. So, you know, you can play this game yourself as well and try it. It's really fun. Anyway, that's the first level. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like. Also leave a comment. Comments really help with the algorithm. Maybe it would be helping me out. And subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.